Okay, I wanted to show you from the homepage here in Canvas in the first module where to get your the zip file for all of the source code, the student source code. I think some in the book, I think he refers to it as sample code at some point, but source code, sample code, whatever you want. And this is a zip file that has everything in it for the book right now. There'll be some other things later on that you'll download, but for right now, this is what we have. And when you click on this, it's going to go ahead and go to another area right here, new page. And I'm going to click on download source code. I'm in Canvas, so mine, you can see all those little things I've been downloading down here. So playing around with it in here. And eventually what you'll do is you'll end up going to your downloads folder. So here's my downloads folder, and here is my student source code. There's a sample programs. I think that's what it is called from the book, but I don't know. I just call it source code. And then what you want to do is extract this. So if I right click on this baby and then say extract all, then it's going to give you a location. Now this is the location where it is in the downloads folder, but instead what I'm going to do is go ahead and go to a folder that I have specifically for this class. So VB60, or CIS60 VB. And then if you want to create a new folder to put it in, you can in here, but if you just select this folder and then when you're all done, I'll move this in here a little bit closer. When you select this particular folder and you say select folder and that's it, notice how it just has that particular folder in there. And then if I hit extract, it will create its own folder and called student source code and begin extracting. You can see it'll take a little bit, which not a big deal. But while that's rolling, I'll just run over here and you can see it. So we have this piece here, and then boom, here's our student source code. You can see obviously it's going to take a little bit of time. It actually doesn't take that long, but you'll see. So the first folder puts the appendix in first. It's alpha. So after this, it'll go like chapter 1, chapter 2, and go all the way through. You can see it's going a little faster now. But anyway, that's how you'll end up doing it. And then those are the files that we will use for. I put mine just in this working files that'll look like this. So these are the things that we'll end up using for other things. So here's a couple project files in here. It has the uh, executable application here for the controls demo, and then 2 projects that are listed just for chapter 1 for now. And so anyway, so you'll see more of those things appear, and you'll see all these things. And as it gets done here, you can see 60 seconds. They'll all these files will end up being in there. So student source code, we're working our way up, so slowly but surely. So anyway, so that's it. So that's how you do it. So right click once you've downloaded the file, right click and hit extract all, and then choose your folder location, and it will create a folder called student source code and dump all the files in there.